Hi, this is Tony Ling. Welcome to my video. And today I'm going to show you a COVID-19 study that posted last month on the Natures.com. Natures.com is one of the most prestigious science journal in the world, according to the Wikipedia. So this study, they did examination on 735 death cases associated with the COVID-19, and they found there are some of the people in these 735 people, their death cause is not COVID-19, and so in this study, I'm going to show you the method they used to confirm this COVID-19 death cause, and also I'm going to show you that some of the most common comorbidity from these confirmed COVID deaths. So next time when you hear they always on the news they always talk about, oh, they are a million of people died because of COVID-19. Actually, scientifically, they cannot claim that, because in this study you will see they actually did the autopsy and also the postmortem examination and all kind of check and examination they did on the medical record. So without doing this, scientifically, you cannot claim the million of people died because of COVID-19, because after they did this examination, actually some of the people, they died because of the other death cause. It's not because of the COVID-19. So without doing this autopsy and postmortem examination, you cannot claim the million people died because of COVID-19, and we have to clarify that, because mainstream media use these numbers to cause fear, and among us try to drive some of us to take the vaccine, and that is not. They are not using the right data. So today I'm going to show you the data from one of the most prestigious science journal. Let us jump into this scientific report from the Natures.com. I'll including the link for you, so you can go ahead to check this report from the Natures.com and see every detail about this report. So first, let us look at the title. It says a prospective postmortem evaluation of 735 consecutive SARS-CoV-2 associated death cases. So keep in mind, pay attention, they said SARS-CoV-2 associated. So even though these 735 are SARS-CoV-2 associated, that doesn't mean that these 735 people died because of the COVID-19. You need to do the autopsy and also a postmortem examination. Let me show you. So here it says to distinguish COVID-19 from the non-COVID-19 deaths. So because these just associated doesn't mean these associated with the COVID-19 doesn't mean these people died because of the COVID-19. We need to clarify. So that is why when next time the mainstream media tell you, oh, there are a million people died because of COVID-19, you should ask the mainstream media, did they do the autopsy? Did they do the postmortem examination to confirm these people really died because of COVID-19? That is the question we need to ask. Otherwise, you just trying to bring some bring some data, unverified data, trying to scare people. And that is not scientific, and we have to clarify that. So here it says we performed a systematic review of 735 SARS-CoV-2 associated deaths. Where is the study? You can see it's in Hamburg, Germany. And what is the time period? It's from March to December in 2020. And pay attention to the time period. It was from last year. So the reason these study just posted last month, but actually these data is already last year, is because it takes time to do the autopsy and also the postmortem examination and all kind of data analysis before you can confirm the death cause. They already spent a lot of time to confirm the data since last year, so it takes a couple months before you can see this report. So next time when you hear the news saying, oh, there are so many people died because of COVID-19, did they actually spend time to do the autopsy and the postmortem examination? It takes couple months, okay? In this case, it looked like at least it takes 6 months to do all the examination to confirm the death cause. Then if you just look at the latest data, they said, oh, there are how many people died because of the COVID-19 last month. Actually, that is not scientific because they didn't confirm the cause of death. So now let us look at what kind of method they use to verify these death cause. And they're using the conventional autopsy, ultrasound guided minimally invasive autopsy, postmortem computed tomography, and the medical records. So they use all kinds of way to confirm the cause of death. It's not like we see on the mainstream media, people just after someone died and they just do COVID-19 test, and if they test positive, then the hospital say that this person died of COVID-19. So that is why we cannot trust mainstream media, and you have to look at the actual autopsy and the postmortem examination to verify the true death cause. If you don't believe me, look at this data. So after they did all these examination on 735 people, actually only 84.1% were classified as COVID-19 deaths. So the other people they died, they are not verified. They couldn't verify, or they died because of the other disease. And now I want you to look at these 735 people, their age and sex, their age data. So let me take you to this table number 3. And these are the people, these are the death cases they actually did a conventional autopsy. So they found, as you can see, there are 2 columns here. One is they confirmed these people are COVID-19 deaths, and the others are not COVID-19 deaths. You can see COVID-19 deaths is 254, and non-COVID deaths is 27. And you can see the age is 82. 82, which is these people are the median is of 82, and the mean is you can see is 79.4. you can see the median is 82, and these are the age distribution is from 29 to 100, and the mean is 79.4. These people who died because of the COVID-19, they are actually very old. And now let me show you the comorbidity. So this table, they show you the some of the most common comorbidity among the autopsy cases. So you can see the number one comorbidity, the most common comorbidity is a cardiovascular disease, and you can see they are 226, which is 89%. That is very high. And also the second ones follow that is a pulmonary disease, and it's 48.8, and the neurological is 47, which is also very high, and the renal is 37%, and endocrine is 28.6%. Oncologic is which is a cancer is 20.9%, and liver, I think everything below the liver, pancreatic, and immunological, these percentages are below than 10%, which is much lower. Actually, if you look at the cardiovascular, it is 89%, and which is very high. However, if you look at although this study is in Germany, in Hamburg, but I found some numbers. I found some numbers in American Heart Association. So this shows you that for the people who are 80, more than 80, this is I'll include a link for you so you can go ahead to check this for the 80 years old age group, and 84.7% of men have cardiovascular disease. If you look at this data, you would think that the cardiovascular, although this shows 89%, you look like a cardiovascular is the most common comorbidity. But actually, people who are 80 years old, most of the people who are over 80 years old, they all have over 90% of these people, they all have a cardiovascular disease. So I would say, if you look at this data, I would say the most common comorbidity is not cardiovascular disease. It's because the people, just because the people are old, and when you are old, of course, when you get any kind of a disease, it's much easier to die compared to the younger people, and so. Yeah, you can, of course, this is just my opinion. You can have a different opinion. I'm just present you the data here, and hopefully this is helpful for you. And if you think this data is helpful, please hit the like button so more people can be informed. And share this video on this other video platform. And I really appreciate your help and support. Thank you for watching today's video, and have an amazing day. I'll see you soon on my next video. Bye.